friends, welcome back to my channel. It has been a very long time, well, not too long, but I haven't posted a video in a few days and I'm so sorry about that. I just had a major schedule change at work, and so I went from working evenings to working mornings. So I used to film my videos in the mornings, and now I'm kind of like trying to figure out the best time for me to film videos. But anyways, today's Doll Day Wednesday, and I'm here with my #1 most wanted doll, and that is River Styxx. Well, she's one of my #1 most wanted dolls. I'd say of like Playline dolls, she's definitely my most wanted. There are some SDCC dolls I really wanted, which future I might try and get my hands on. But of dolls in general, most wanted right here, a River Styxx. I am so happy to have her. Me and my fiance went into a collectibles store to look for Funko Pops, and they had remodeled, and my friend had told me, hey, they have dolls there. I'm like, no, they don't. The last time I was there, they did not have dolls. And then he was like, yeah, they do. So we went and we looked at Funko Pops, found some for my fiance, and then I, kind of walked around and found a separate room, and they had so many dolls. They had a few Monster High dolls, a few other ones I wanted to get, but I decided on just one because River Styxx was $45, and the other 3 I wanted would have added up to $45, but I decided I need to be mindful of my money. We're planning for a wedding where we want to move into a house at the start of next summer, so I'm trying to be mindful of our budget, but I couldn't pass her up, and I almost did, but my fiance said, how long have you wanted her? And here she is, new in box. So we looked her up on eBay, and people were selling her out of box for $45. So I was like, okay, I will buy her, just her. And so here she is, and I'm going to unbox her because I'm not an inbox collector. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. And I didn't collect Monster High dolls when they were in stores, but I had started watching the movies not too long ago, and I'd watched Haunted, and I just loved River Styxx. I was like, River Styxx, who is that? I looked her up, and she's the daughter of the Grim Reaper, which is just, I love it. I love all things creepy, things like that. Things with like, more meaning behind them, how like Ever After High, or I like Ever After High because they are like fairy tales, and I just like how they made them, how like, children of fairy tales and how they have to follow their destinies. And then I love Monster High because, children of, sorry, Boots is getting a little crazy at some birds, but they're children of monsters, and I just find that really cool. I love how they, made it into Playline dolls. So I'm gonna just stop rambling now, and I'm gonna get into the unboxing. Well, first let's go over the box. So right here we have River Styxx artwork, and then it says River Styxx, daughter of the Grim Reaper, Haunted, the Monster High logo. You can see a river in her box. It says she has bona fide arms and legs. I really like the backdrop behind her. I'll show you. I don't think I'll be able to keep it since there'll be like a ton of holes punched into it, but it's really cute. And it says Haunted, Monster High Haunted, look for the Blu-ray and DVD 2015. Alright, and then over here we just have another Monster High logo. Pretty much nothing. And then we have the back of the box, which is so cute. River Styxx is so cute. Alright, and it says she's 14, and her style is so sweet, it'll make your bones hurt. I love candy colors swirled together. I think she would get along with Maddie Hatter really well. And then her freaky flaw is I have a lot of energy, which makes it hard for me to float still, and I pop in and out, which tends to make monsters jump a lot. especially when I pop in right behind them. I don't really think it's as big of a flaw as some other monsters do. And then her favorite activity is party planning. Food, decorations, entertainment. I love everything that goes into a well-executed party. I think that she would also get along with Briar really well. And then it says you can read her full bio inside in her diary. And then there's a little bit about Monster High, Haunted. When Spectre Vondergeist goes back to her old ghost school to find out why Monster High is being haunted, the other ghouls use boogie sand to transform into ghosts so they can follow her. There, they discover the spirits are low because the principal weighs students down with ghastly rules and detention chains. It's up to the ghouls and their new ghost friends to unbury the mystery of the hauntings and the secrets of the ghost school. So that's really cute, and there's just like a little graveyard in the background. And then it just says haunted. Alright, so I'm gonna open her up. And then if you want any of this information, it's right here. So let's open her up. Alright, so we finally got River out of the box, and so here she is. I'm going to show you what she came with first, and then we'll go over the doll. As you can see, she did come with a doll stand, which I'll go in depth on the doll stand because I think it's amazing. And then she came with a Skullet brush, but it's a little bit different than the regular Monster High brushes, so that's pretty cool. She came with her like staff, or what would you call that? You know, the thing the Grim Reaper has, but hers has a bow on it, and it's this shimmery purple color with a skullet and some chains, and she can hold it, but not very well, so I'm gonna have to probably rubber band it onto her, but it is actually a really long staff, so that's really cool. And then she also came with her diary, and it says, "It'll be a grim day if you read my diary." So it's really cute, and there's a lot in here. So now I'm going to show you River. I'm actually going to take you off the tripod for this. Alright, so starting with her face, you can see she has the little teeth detail on her mouth because technically I guess she's a skull. She doesn't have ears. She has pink and blue hair, which isn't gluey at all, but it just has like box hair, so I might still give her a little boil wash just to sleeken it out. And then she has, I think those are blue eyes. She's wearing this necklace, which is a bow with a skullet on it. This bracelet is a bow, and you can see she has a little bone detail on her hands. And then if you also look in her arms, she has a bone in her arm, so you can see it. And then this one is just like a skullet charm on this hand, and same detailing. She's wearing this like metallic coral blue, purple-y, a bunch of pastel colors, her dress. And then she has the same color purple for her belt, which is also got this bow on it with chain detailing on both sides. She also has her little cape, and I'll show you it with the hood on in a minute, but it's just like a chiffon-y or a tulle type material. I don't know what you would call it. It's mesh. And then down to her feet, you can see the little bone in her legs. And she's just wearing these like clearish blue heels with the same purple bow detailing on it. And you can take the chain thing off, the whole bow, if you like, you know, want to mix and match your dolls. And you can also take the bow detailing off of the belt too, which I'm not gonna do, but it does come off. And then so she's just wearing the belt. So let me put her hood on real quick. Alright, so she's wearing her hood. You do have to kind of pull her hair to the side, just the way it's rubber banded and it sits on the stand. Or you could, you know, remove the rubber bands, because I left the rubber bands around her neck. And then let me show you the stand, because the stand down here is like, you can see there's like chain detailing throughout, and then that carries on all the way up the stand. And the stand's little like waist thing doesn't move once it's on there. So she has to float, which is a really awesome detail. And it just kind of sits under her armpits. I think you can move it down to her waist though. I'm not sure. But I love that it, you know, it's kind of a clearish blue, so it just kind of looks like she is floating. It's just really cool. Alright, you guys, so that is gonna wrap up today's Doll Day Wednesday. I hope you did enjoy this. I will be back on my regular upload schedule now, just so you know. I hope you enjoyed watching me review River Styxx. I'm so happy to have her. I'm very thankful. And let me know down below which of the haunted characters was your favorite. It can be just from the doll line or the movie. And I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, and also don't forget to like and subscribe, so I know you like this content, and I will continue to do Monster High videos. So yeah, until next time, have a great day. Bye everyone.